It's an evil system, Pat. It's an evil system. Ugh. Now it is, yeah.
No, I'm just saying that what neurologist gives me, I was losing days, time, I don't remember anything. I mean, and I wasn't getting no better until I started taking this.
Let me ask you a question. When did you first find out you had Parkinson's?
About 4 years ago.
How did you find out? Did you just all of a
No,
sudden...
I was getting to where I couldn't walk.
You couldn't walk, you were shaking. You went to
And the
doctor.
medicine they give me, yeah, it controlled me, but I don't know what I'm doing, or who I'm visiting, or talk to anybody or anything.
I remember coming and visiting
And
and you would be
since I-
unconscious and your head would hit the table.
Since I've taken this oil, that not supposed to, but that's the only thing that helps me. And I remember what I do. I can get along I can get along better. I can function like a normal person. Now, why? Tell me this, Ronnie. Why would someone not let somebody have something that's going to actually help them?
I can only think
I can't understand
profit.
that. I mean, if they want to put me in jail because I'm taking something that they say I can't take, but it's helping me. I'd be a damn drug addict if I took everything they want.
Have you taken any yet? You want to take a little bit right now? There you go. That's good. Just take that little bit right there. And then we'll smoke a joint too. There you go. That's good. No, that's good. Take that. Now roll us up a joint we can smoke.
But I don't think that's right. I mean, you don't get high on it. It doesn't do it. I mean, to me,
You've gotten high on it before though, right?
I've had too much of it. Yeah, but once I find out the right dosage where I don't get high, it just gets.
Tell me about the time I gave you that big capsule and you ate it.
Well, it knocked me out for a day and a half. But when I woke up, I didn't shake or nothing. I was normal for 4 days.
For 4 days, you didn't shake at all.
No.
After eating it,
Yeah,
it was
but
about a gram of
I
oil.
ate too much though.
Yeah.
But now I just eat.
So you were
now
really
I know-
high for a day, and
Yeah.
then you were messed up for another day, like trippy.
I was high that day and went to sleep. I was so high. And then when I woke up the next day, I was still a little high. Then that evening, then I never shook for almost four or 5 days after that. But then I went right back on a lower dose of the oil that was taken.
Now, how long does it normally take for the oil to take effect?
Well, usually about an hour, or 45 minutes, 30 minutes. But I've done ate some. Right
You ate some before
came.
I got here? Okay.
Right, so it shouldn't take probably 10 more minutes.
Now,
or
I've
so.
seen you after we smoked a joint before to where you're just regular after you smoked a joint.
Yeah, this works better though. I mean, this works a lot better. And I don't like. I won't even go out of the house.
Well, you'll fall down if you try to walk out.
No, I'm ashamed when I go out. I went out to eat and I couldn't hold my food on my fork, and people pointing and laughing.
Oh, people.
And
people laugh at you?
but that was when I first found out. When I was like this all the time
You
with
have a
their
paper?
medicine. In fact, mine.
That's all right, you can cuss. This is going to be on the fucking internet. They got people cussing on the internet all the time.
Maybe. Yeah.
All right. I thought I brought it back with me, but apparently I had forgotten them. I began lots of local people with cancer contacted me.
There's cancer from in Florida. When the sun hit it and bleed.
Yeah.
I put the same stuff I eat on it.
And it's spits.
It's gone. It's the only spot that's left.
How
I
about
need to
that?
put another little spot on her. It was all over my arm.
I got bit by a spider in bed.
Well, look at Winnie. She had that big mole on her neck. Put it
Yeah,
on
that
her
shit a
leg.
mole.
Came off in the
Your
belly.
wife had a mole the size of a nipple.
And they was going to cut it off. And we put the oil on there. 7 days later, put the Band-Aid off. the skin moles in the Band-Aid, and there wasn't a mark on the skin. Not even a scar.
You can't even tell it was ever there.
I wished I had that video. Marlboro Man, and then by that time they done got you addicted to that. And at least let people get cured with this. Let the government make the money. They get us out of debt. But let's help people.
Yeah, legalize
Just
this
help
stuff
people.
and cure some
And
people.
then that way all of us will get out of debt, and the people that really need it, really need it, will get it. Instead of all this shit that's going to screw them up worse. Well, it's been there, done that.
Wow.
That's why my pills get dumped in the toilet. I remember what goes on, and I take this, I can function. So, I ride a motorcycle, take boats, and do things that I normally couldn't do. So,
You wear a helmet when you're riding?
come on, man, I'm all against that. I'm not endangering nobody but myself, so I don't need Big Brother to watch over my shoulder. Same as if I'm in a damn car. And if I'm in a car by myself, I ain't got the seatbelt, who am I endangering but me? Come on, man. When I grew up, all we had was leather straps to hang on to, metal dashboards, kids laying in the back.
Oh, yeah.
We survived.
Oh, yeah.
Now they make them out of junk.
My dad used to slam on his brakes to make me fall off of the seat backwards into the dashboard.
Shut up. But then they were steel.
Yeah.
Big steel ones, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, if I was getting too rambunctious in the car, he'd just tap the brakes and knock me on my ass. Those were the good old days. You do that to a kid now, you go to jail.
Yeah, and I got my butt whipped.
Child endangerment.
I got my butt whipped. Now, you ain't allowed to whip the kid. Now I can see beating them. That's wrong.
Oh, yeah. Now your kids call the friggin' cops on you if you whip them.
Yeah.
Crazy world.
We're
living in Bizarro world, dude. You ever read Superman?
But, like my grandkids
world.
and all my kids, I've been whipped. In school, I got whipped. When I come home, I got whipped because of what I did in school. I don't know if sometimes some of it I deserved, some I didn't. But I grew up and I love my parents more than anybody.
Oh, yeah. I used to have to go out and pick my own switches. Out in the woods, I have to go out behind the house and pick my own switch.
Well, then you didn't love your parents. Bullshit. I had respect that the kids don't have now.
By the time I was 18, man, the trees out back were bare.
I was in grade school, and I had a .22, and I used to go behind the school and shoot it.
Take the gun to school with you. I did too.
I didn't take school, but I'd take it after school. We'd walk up behind school and shoot the creek, shoot pop bottles and stuff. But we never brought guns to school and all that stupid shit.
I took guns to school.
We never shot up. We never heard of that back then. No, because, you know why? Because we used to have everybody, little boys, little girls, everybody had to take a gun safety course.
Yeah, we were taught.
And we were made to. Every year we had to back when I went to school. Whether you're a boy, girl, whatever. You had to take that test. Whether you had a gun or not, you had to take gun safety course. That way the kids are familiar with the firearm. And when you say no, 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 and you're not home and they get a hold of it, that's where the danger is because they know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So keeping them ignorant is going to get them hurt.
You should run for office, man. I'll make you a deputy when I'm sheriff.
Well, there's only a few crimes that I can enforce, so I couldn't do that.
No,
as long as you're not harming nobody. And,
you enforce the Constitution. That's what we do. The sheriff's department enforces the Constitution. It doesn't enforce state laws.
Well, I just want the people to know about this. That's all.
Good.
I really do.
I appreciate it, Pat. Thanks.
What do you mean? Thank you. You're the one that helps me. If it wasn't for you. I know you ain't gonna like this, but I got a smoke cigarette. I got black mouth.
Do this one more time for us. Because we gotta get back and work on a computer. That's amazing.
That's the same, man.
No. Shit, are you kidding me? Stand up and walk to the other room for a second. Just get up and walk over there by the door and come back. 1,000% different, dude. You're not grabbing the wall. You're not holding on to anything. You're just walking like a person.
2,000%.
Yeah, you're not touching the wall. You're not grabbing for anything to hold on to. You're walking. You're not stooping over. You're standing up and walking.
So there is a lot of difference?
Are you kidding me? Of course. It's amazing. it's like night and day.
Well, I'm still shaking a little bit inside.
You can feel it,
but
yeah, I'm sure.
I don't feel like it's just this, what's the word? Meanness, what would be a word? Not meanness, violent.
It's not as violent a
yeah,
shake. Yeah.
yeah.
At least